Hello, welcome. I'm Jolie Wilson, a multidimensional Akashic channel. Please subscribe, please share these videos so we can remember and activate the new earth together. I was just making a short video before this for, like the Instagram, TikTok, Facebook kind of things, and I was talking about what's happening on planet Earth right now. And basically, we've been in a shadow grid for about 260,000 years, and all of that amplified and intensified with the falls of Atlantis and Lemuria about 12 to 13,000 years ago. And right now, we are in a major convergence point where soul contracts are dissolving and integrating. We have upgrades, we have downloads, people's light codes are activating. And so when you have these systems, a shadow grid around the planet that actually is not evil, that's something a lot of people speak about, but actually was not created because of evil, but what it has done is it's created fear, separation, control, and we moved out of unity consciousness. See, I remember all of my past lives now. My veil has completely lifted, and I can remember my future lives, see where we're going, my future lives, and other beings connect with me, tell me what to do in this present moment. And it's been really interesting, to say the least, but I can remember the unity consciousness. I know what that's like, and I keep returning to this planet, probably you as well, if you're watching this, to help restore the original blueprint, that original unity consciousness to this planet. And that's what's happening. So I'm getting messages every day. People are feeling off, weird. Relationships are combusting. Things are drastically changing. They're having cataclysmic life events. They're feeling scared, a little lost, destabilized. Things feel chaotic. They're nervous about the state of the world. All these things. I get multiple messages some days, and it looks like destruction, because it is, in a sense. These systems have to fracture, they have to destabilize, they have to dissolve, and that's a little bit messy, but it's actually all really, really positive. So I wanted to make this video for you today, and some days I just know, like, oh, I need to go and share this topic. The last video I made, I channeled the Fae, the Pleiadian Light Council, as well as the Black Madonna. That was really interesting. And I had no idea who was going to come through that day. So it was actually, all three were somewhat of a surprise. So today, I don't even know if a council or collective wants to come through. They might. I'm an embodied channel, so I am the channel. I remember, I know, I am an ancient being. I am a being from the stars. And I have a lot of experience here, so I don't actually need to have a being or a collective speak through me. However, it's really fun, and it's a different frequency, and it's kind of just like having your circle of friends, right? Like, it's great to have a friend, but it's really nice to have a community. And so I kind of have a community that I can share with you and through me, if that makes sense. And I would love to hear from you. Please drop a comment, ask a question, tell me what you want to hear about, tell me who you want me to channel. I'd love to do more of that with you. And before I get started, know I offer tons of sessions, Akashic Records readings, psychic phone calls, tarot card readings, quantum hypnosis, so much more. I love helping people. I love connecting. So check all that out. Join my Substack. It's $9.99 a month, and the value is amazing. $9.99 is like a cup of coffee these days, and you get weekly forecasts, videos, exclusive Akashic readings, a very close community with a lot of connection, as well as all kinds of other perks. So anyway, check it out. So anyway, the video before this was about shadow work. If you didn't watch it, go watch it if you want. Yeah, and the one before that was how everybody's feeling off. So I tune into spirit. I like to get a card deck because I have so many, and sometimes it's just nice to pull a card and let the channeled information come through as like it flows and as a vibe. But I did have a feeling as I was looking. I don't even really look. I just kind of I have tarot cards and oracle cards too around my house, and I just kind of go in front of them and peruse around, and I just always know it's like this one is like boop, boop, beep, beep. I just know which one. And so today though, I had an idea first, and then the card deck presented itself. So I felt like, okay, so everyone's telling me every day how off they feel, lost, scared, uninspired, all these things. You know, how can we lean into spirit? And so I picked this deck. The universe has your back. And I thought it's a really simple deck. And so I'm like, let's just pull a few messages and see how we can lean into spirit, how we can lean into trust, to surrender, to flow, into knowing that everything is being taken care of for us. This is the moment in all of the multiverse that we have been waiting for to restore this planet. I mean, this is like this pivotal convergence point. It's really intense. So I was shuffling, but nothing really presented itself. Take a breath with me. Inhale, belly rounds out. Hold it at the top. Maybe set an intention, a word, or an affirmation. Maybe it's just receiving insight, activations, and light codes from this reading, from this transmission. And of course, let it out if you haven't already. Let out with a long, slow sigh. Okay, so the first card that's coming through for you, for me, my happiness is a direct reflection of my level of faith in the universe. How beautiful is that? I mean, we just talked about leaning into trust, leaning into surrender, and faith is part of that. I know everything is working out in my favor. I know that the planet is returning to harmony. These are the things we have to hold as a collective belief. I know it's real because I can remember, like I know. I literally can see these beings and talk to them. However, if there's any part of you, not believing, that's okay. But the thing is we do co-create the reality as a collective. So we have to have faith. We have to believe. Who else is going to do it? So this is really important. My happiness is a direct reflection of my level of faith in the universe. So if you haven't been feeling fully happy, and I'm there too, I've had a lot of grief, a lot of sadness, a lot of tears, just really tender-hearted, all kinds of stuff moving through me. When I remember past lives, a lot of times it's like the lives where I was killed, burned, poisoned, tortured, experimented on. I know it's not pleasant, but I finally asked, like, why do I keep remembering negative things of past lives? And my guides were like, because joy integrates easily, but unresolved things take more of a process. So you're simply remembering things that are still integrating. I'm going to pull another card. This one is actually sticking out. I was like pointing this direction almost out of the deck. So that feels like a yes. When I focus on my inner light, I see the world through the lens of love. Yes. If we want more love in our hearts, in the world, we have to go in and be it. Like we've all heard that quote. If you want more peace in the world, begin with yourself. You know, I am very accepting, very loving, and I'm telling you, people on social media share the most awful things. They completely dehumanize political officials. I understand that people are really worried about the choices of a lot of people that are, I guess, in power right now. But when we dehumanize and blame, we are actually feeding the division and the fear. We have to come together and ask for proof, for verification, for due process, for justice, for rightness, for integrity, and all this yelling, blaming, name calling, what's this world coming to? When you share those kinds of things, it's not helping. It's feeding the chaos. So I love this. When I focus on my inner light, because when you go in, all that's there is love, right? Shine that out, and then we begin to see the world through love, because we live our life from the inside out. What you see externally is a reflection of your inner world. I love the quote, Hostile people live in a hostile world. Loving people live in a loving world. Same world. So are you choosing to be hostile, or are you choosing to be loving? Because that's what you have within you. And if you see a lot of, fear out there and a lot of craziness and things aren't right, I would just ask you, what in you needs to come into peace, into harmony, into love, so that you can be that lighthouse, emitting what is needed, emitting the light codes, holding hands with people like me energetically all across the world. We are the new earth grid, you see. We think of it as something outside of ourselves, but if you're watching this, it means you're part of it. You are the node, your physical body, your vessel. You are the convergence point, the node on that little part of the earth grid. So the more we connect with each other, the more we grow in community. We are literally energetically holding hands like a lattice of light around the earth. So let's share love, positivity, upliftment, hope, faith, like this card so eloquently spoke. Okay, maybe take another breath. Yeah. Do you do that? They say like 5 minutes of active sighing. 5 minutes is a lot, but if you just do 1 minute of active sighing, it has a profound effect on your nervous system, peace, just releasing energy. It's really amazing. Okay, so usually when I shuffle, a card just like falls out. And so I just feel like on this third round, maybe I'm a little attached to it and shouldn't be. It's always something we can all work on, but I just really am wanting. Now I'll tell you, when you want, I want a card to fall out. And when you want something, there's nothing wrong with wanting something, but when you stay in the energy of want, do you see my face? Like, I want that, I need that. You're sending out the energy of, I don't have it. Faith, right? See? Or like, I'm getting my own lessons here along with you. So I'm gonna have faith. The right card is going to, maybe I'm just shuffling faster and more messily, but I'm going to trust that and have faith that the right card will present itself. Okay, so I hear the guides and they're telling me there's a reason. Oh, see, I let go for a second and there it comes. They were saying there was a reason, which is trust, patience, demonstrating faith, trust, patience, surrender. The universe has your back. Let it, lean into it. And I pose that question to you. This is an inquiry question for you to take with you after this video. How can you lean into the universe? And the universe can mean whatever it means to you. Maybe that means God. Maybe you're religious. That's beautiful. Maybe it means spirits or angels. Maybe it just means the energy of the cosmos, source energy, or the primordial source field, right? So what does it mean to you to lean into the universe? What does that look like? What does it feel like that the universe has your back? Ask yourself these questions. I love this owl. It's like very much in peacey little eyes. It's just kind of like floating there. Talk about peace and trust and surrender. And it says, I do whatever it takes to get closer to consciousness. That's an interesting quote. I do whatever it takes to get closer to consciousness. Well, I'm just going to tell you, I don't really like that. Not that it's wrong, but when we do whatever it takes, that to me feels a little forceful, rowing upstream. So I'm going to just take everything out except consciousness and the owl. Consciousness. And what does consciousness look like? It looks like peace. It looks like floating with trust, knowing the universe has your back. Okay, so I'm gonna close my eyes and see if any beings or guides want to come through and name themselves. If not, I might have a few more messages that come through my channel for you. Let me just take a moment. Okay, so it's interesting. I already saw it earlier. I saw a sun, but I didn't recognize it yet. I just kind of saw a sun with rays out in the distance, out in the field. And now it's saying, I am the great central sun. And the great central sun is something that is greater than the sun, that is brightening and giving life to your planet. It's sort of the source of the sun. I am connected to source, to the all, to the primordial source field, yet I am still something that is, of course, not separate from, but in your human mind, in your human terms, I am just after source, before the sun. You can call on me in meditation and contemplation, just like the sun itself in your sky. Imagine bigger, imagine brighter, imagine infinite, imagine no end and no beginning. You can feel my warmth. Maybe you can feel it now. Close your eyes, breathe. Maybe put both hands on your solar plexus. Let your solar plexus round out in fullness as you breathe. Feel my light in your belly. Feel my light radiating in all directions like rays. Feel the light going down into your low belly, into your pelvis, down into your legs, down into your feet and toes. Feel the light rising into your chest, your shoulders, down your arms, into your hands. Feel this light rising into your neck, your face, your head. Feel your entire body and being so filled with my light, the great central sun, that it almost feels, or it does feel, like it is shining right through your pores. Let it emanate from your solar plexus. Let it charge your solar plexus. Let it fill you so full it radiates out. And imagine this light going out to meet others, perhaps ones you love, perhaps to a cause or something in the world that your heart feels tender about right now. Send this light outward, and know that the further you send, the more you send, the more you return, the more you fill with light. This light cannot be diminished. There is no beginning, no end. It is infinite, just like love. The more light you embody, hold, receive and give and receive and give, the greater it grows. Breathe. Feel my light codes. Feel light codes activating in your body. Feel my light burning away cobwebs. Maybe you've been in shadow work lately, and maybe those are places you need to remain, but let this light come into those fields as well. Let my light illuminate the darkest parts for transparency, for clarity, for recognition that these challenges are chosen, if you will, by your soul for what you wish to experience. The Divine Mother Mary is here. Maybe bring both hands to your heart. I am the Divine Mother. I came because the bright, great central sun exudes so much love. I came in as mother energy you may need in your life. This is not to replace your birth mother, but myself and Pachamama, Mother Gaia. We are one, we work in tandem and together. Can you feel your heart space? Do you feel sensation in and around your heart? Are there tears that want to fall, to release, to cleanse, to clear? Tears are not weakness. Tears are the crystalline bath of divine love, grace, forgiveness, and peace. Where in your life do you need to mother yourself? Where can you be more gentle, more tender, extending compassion to all that you are moving through and to all beings on earth? Every being on earth is of the divine. Just like my son, Yeshua, did not live what many would call a full life. He was in essence taken. But I could not move forward carrying hate in my heart. I had to see the whole story, the full picture, the reasons why. It is not easy to see all beings as divine. You are being asked to hold the field with compassion and grace. Hold the field. Reside in love. Know that I am with you to wrap my arms around you in protection and light anytime, anywhere. You cannot ask for assistance from spirit guides or collectives too much or too often. We can be everywhere at once. We are all things at once. Call to us. Call to me, the Divine Mother. Call on the Great Central Sun. Call on what inspires you, on what feels alive in you. Thank you for choosing life at this pivotal moment in Earth's history. Many of you carry my codes. Many of you can tap into my divine womb-like wisdom. Believe, trust, have faith, and carry on. I'm going to choose one more card. That was easy. Did you see that? Bring a hand to your heart. I choose to learn through love. I choose to learn through love. I choose to learn through love. When life feels heavy, when the world feels off, how can you view it through the lens of love? Thank you. Remember to subscribe and share. Join my Substack community. Book a session. Thank you. I'll see you next time.